Hello guys and gals, welcome back to Doing Redneck Things Off Grid. It is Tuesday, July 22nd. We've been home from our trip for 4 days now. I hope you all enjoyed the fishing videos. I know the family photos video wasn't probably an interesting for you guys, but I put that on there so I could get it to all my family. We had a great time. Fishing was fantastic. We caught 39 fish. I deep fried all the fish, and my nephew that doesn't eat fish, he loved the deep fried fish. So it was a good time. Thanks for your support. I got some new subscribers. Welcome to Doing Redneck Things Off Grid. Today is a special edition, so let's get to it. Number one. You've all heard whoops, that's not number one. There we go. Number one. Why can't they come up with a new superhero? What are we like? We're like on our fifth Superman and sixth or seventh Batman. You know, it's like we need to come up with some new superheroes. It's getting old. Come on, movie guys. Come up with something new. The superhero thing's getting a little drab. That's a word. Drab. Yeah. Anyway, that is number one. That is from me. Number two is I got from a cartoon. I don't know if you have all watched or have seen the Gary Larson Far Side. This is from one of his cartoons. Wouldn't it be cool if someone invented a can of Stop It? You know, baby crying, stop it. You could spray it on anything and it would stop. You know, like I said, crying babies, water leaks, somebody yelling, stop leaking, or stop yelling, stop it. You could stop a cab. You know, just think of all the things you could stop with a can of Stop. That would be awesome. Stop it. So number three is from Ian Y. Gaith. He's a good friend from up in Canada. So let's number three. You've all heard the phrase, with all due respect. But how do we know how much respect is due? Is there like a guidebook or something for how much respect that you should give someone? You know, is it based on rank, age, or experience? How do we know if somebody is worth all due respect? And number four goes hand in hand with number three, which is from Ian. How is respect measured? And if you fail to give all the respect due or give too much, is there a penalty? I want to know. With all due respect, that's a phrase we used in the Navy all the time. With all due respect, sir. You're an asshole. Oh, did I say that on camera? Anyway, the number five is from G Bear. What would the sun have to say to be considered a sunburn? What would the sun say to be considered a sunburn? I want to know. Number six. What does this? I don't know if I covered this one or not before, but G Bear brought it up, so I'm going to do it again. If I did it, I apologize. But what does the term "naked as a jaybird" mean? It can't be a jaybird without feathers, and if it is, it's not naked. If it has feathers, it's not naked. So where did the term "naked as a jaybird" come in? Interesting one, interesting. Number 7 is from G Bear. How big a brush do you need to paint the town red? And would that affect parking? I want to know. How big a brush do you need to paint the town red? Or would you use a sprayer? I don't know. I want to know. Number 8. Number 8 is a friendly hint for, since the gas prices are so high, our advice would be go to a dealer and test drive cars to do all your errands. Go test drive cars to do all your errands. When you get all your errands done, you can go home. Anyway, that's funny. Number 9 is G from G Bear. Is minimum what the Brits call their short mother or midget mother? Sorry if you're little people, but is minimum what the Brits call short mothers? I want to know. Number 10, it's a bonus. So while we're on the road, we had Dakota with us, and to help keep her busy, we would want to know what's your favorite game to play while you're traveling on your vacation. Like we did the alphabet game where you had to get the alphabet off the license plates, and that took almost a state and a half to get that complete. Or numbers game, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and to get a 10, you get a 1 and a 0 on the same plate, and so on and so forth. And then I tried to get her to do this one, but I couldn't get her to do it. It was reading billboards like an announcer. Because if you think about it, if you read billboards or signs in front of malls and stuff like that, if you read them all together as one sentence, you get some pretty hilarious stuff. So I want to know, what do you guys do on trips to keep kids entertained or your grandkids entertained? So that is going to do it. That is episode 158. So, but we're not done yet. Being we were on the road on Tuesday, I couldn't get last Tuesday's I have questions done, so I'm going to do it now. So let's go to episode 159. Number 1 is from G Bear. Why are we supposed to believe that fresh and clean smell? Fresh and clean, like you go outside and you got fresh and clean air. Why do we think that it can be duplicated by perfumes and fragrances? I want to know. Number 2 is the word cowboy, which I've done some cowboying in my days. Is it really just a short name for a baby bull? I want to know. Number 3 is an opinion caused by Opie peeing on an onion. P-O-P on onion. That's too funny. That's a G-Bear dad joke. I love some of his dad jokes. Number 4 is from me. Why is it when you're traveling, they put road signs up every 10 miles to tell you how long your journey still is? It's like, Las Vegas, 40 miles, and then 10 miles later, Las Vegas, 30 miles, and so on and so forth. So why do they do that? It kind of nerve-wracking. You're like, dang, we've only gone 10 miles, and now we got another 20 to go. And then at 20 miles, you got, I only got 10 miles to go. So, I want to know, why do they do that? Number 6 is from G-Bear. Where did the phrase, "he got cold feet," come from? And why does it mean that he has lost his courage for something? Cold feet. Oh, he got cold feet. I want to know. Where did that phrase come from? I know Ian will probably have a good answer for that one. Number 7. Isn't an empty fortune cookie unfortunate? I want to know. I got that one off the Sign Guy on YouTube. He's always got some good ones. Number 8 is also from the Sign Guy. If you're talking to a doctor about memory loss, do you think he would make you pay in advance? That's too funny. Number 9, and the last one for this 2-for-1 series. Why is getting up on the wrong side of the bed so irritating? And which side of the bed is that, so we can avoid getting up on the wrong side of the bed? Why is getting up on the wrong side of the bed irritating? Makes you grumpy. I got up on the wrong side of the bed. So that is going to do it for episode 158 and 159. Thanks for your patience. Next week will be 160. We have an adventure coming up on Thursday. I will be videoing that and getting it out, so stay tuned for that. All right, everybody, God bless. Thanks for watching. Remember to support your troops, support your president. Things are going to hit the fan, looks like, so God bless everybody. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.